Well, hello there. How are you all doing? Good to see you again. It has been a while since I've streamed like by myself on Hermitcraft. Don't ask me why. Just been, busy with making the Hermitcraft episodes and stuff. But it's good to be back and hanging out with you guys for once. Finally, I have a week off of my day job. I took the holidays off. So I figured, you know what? Now's a good time to actually stream again. And I got some work I want to do around the base. I figured out it'd be nice to have you guys hanging out with me today. I noticed today's kind of turned into an ad hoc, like, Hermitcraft stream day. Because I was watching Azuma, and I know he rated Hypno, and then Tango came on. And it's just like, and Ren was doing his thing, I think, with the modded series. It was like all day Hermits have been streaming. I think there's probably a few streaming right now. So hopefully y'all are like off of school and off of work and getting ready to enjoy the holidays with the family and whatnot. And yeah, just hang out and have some fun here. So it's good to have you guys. Like I said, Conifer Z, thank you so much for the 2 months. Appreciate that. We got Lightning Aussie in the house. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. I have no idea what time it is for you, but probably some crazy weird time. 16 months. Thank you so much for that continued support. Says, hope you and your family have a safe Christmas, and thanks for the shout out on my Billy Breeder. You bet. I saw that you actually posted a video as well with your AFK station, which is awesome. So keep it up for sure. You got some cool stuff. So yeah, no worries. That Villager Breeder's been awesome. It's been working great for me. And what else we got here going on? Catching up. Pre-stream hype happening. TMC, Wrath, thank you so much for the 13 months. What you doing for the holidays? This, I guess. Actually, I think I'm going to finish up a Hermitcraft episode. I'm going to try to get it out before Christmas. We'll see. And then I might take a little bit of time to just unwind a little bit and have some time with the family and whatnot. So that's kind of the plan coming up. So we may go a week or so without a Hermitcraft video after the next one. But I'm looking forward to it. I need the downtime for sure. Minecraft Dad, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Sub Club. Enjoy your channel badge and your emotes. HW Freak, 15 months strong. Got your plushie today. I got mine as well. I ordered some for my family. My nieces and nephews and stuff. And so I got mine just today. That's awesome. Thank you so much for supporting me with getting the plushie there. Whiskey Neon, thank you so much. 9 months. Spawny, thanks for the sub. Manatee Gag, 16 months. The one and only TYTY, 2 months strong. Graham Duncan, 6 months. Drea, 6 months. NX the Wolf, the tier 1 sub. Welcome. Ober, thanks for the 100 bits. Draconis, thank you so much for that raid. Party of 5. Party of 5. I used to watch a show on TV like decades ago called Party of 5. Anyway, thank you so much, Draconis. And Tango Tech with the raid as well. Thank you so much, Raiders. Welcome. Good to have you guys here. We're going to be doing some work on the inside of the base, and I may get to some farm stuff later as well. We'll see how much we get done, but it's gonna be fun. We're gonna open up the interior, and I'm excited about it and nervous a little bit on how it's gonna end up, but it's gonna be fun. We'll chip away at it. You guys can help me out with some stuff. And Tango, hi Tango. Oh jeez, get those rockets out of here, Tango. He's gonna kill me. The thing's not safe. He's gonna kill himself. Hope you have a totem. Oh man, I can't even get through the list. You guys are being so amazing. Roxy Pendeluff, thank you so much. You're gonna scroll off screen before I even get a chance to say thank you for the resubs. Sofa, thank you so much for the 16. Whoa, scrolled 5 months. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you to yours as well. Another JT, thank you for the 16 months. Such a long time supporter here on the channel. Another JT, amazing as always. Fell, thank you for the bits. S-Matt K, thank you for the bits. Howard, 5 months strong. Laura, 9 months. And we got gifted subs out for RL Wilds. Thanks for gifting out that sub. Night Shay, 10 months. Pudgy Hound, 14 months. ATF Game, as you can tell, it's been a while since I've streamed by myself. We got all the resubs coming in. Thank you so much, Pudgy Hound. ATF. Can I get through it? No, I probably can't. Andro, thank you so much. 5 months. Load Nikon. GP 90, 5 months. Cats from Wells, 13 months. Flyboy Body, thank you for the 10 months. NX the Wolf, thanks for those bits. DMB Fan, good to see you again. 10 months. Rogue Torso, 10 months. Mooney donated $20 with the Can You Dig It in My Ear. Thank you so much for that, Mooney. It says, "'Tis the season to count blessing. You are among them, sir. Your positive attitude is bright light. Just hearing your smile and your voice makes my day. Thank you so much, sir." And Plushie has arrived, and I love him. Thank you so much, Mooney. I appreciate that. Glad that we can keep the good vibes rolling. You know, I try as best I can, and hopefully, you know, y'all do the same. Ellis, thank you so much. Eclipse, we got to get going. 13 months. Miyako to 500 bits. Thank you for that. Super kind of you. Unholy Fallen, thanks for the sub. Global Rhino gifting out 10 gifted subs. Global Rhino, you are amazing. Thank you for doing that, supporting the community like that, and myself. I'm sure they all appreciate that. If you got gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you to Global Rhino. Annie, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Got your plush as well. Thank you. Awesome. Appreciate that. Allie, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to Sub Club. Ellis gifting out 5 subs. Oh my goodness. We got to get to some work. Should we just pause the thank yous for a minute? Oh, no, we can't. We can't. All right, we'll get there. Hold on, please. We'll get there. Coma Dust Fire 2 months. And we got Kiki Moy gifting out a sub. Thank you for that. Al 60, 2 months. Hungry Cheese, 3 months. Double Tap Official, 2 months strong. Hope you have a good holiday as well, my friend. The Gaming Poet, 125 bits. And we got a Can You Dig It? Look at it. We're just catching up with the Can You Dig It from earlier. We got a massive Can You Dig It in my ear from Evil Notion. $31.41. Evil, you know you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Have 10 pieces of pie. Oh man, I was hoping to start losing weight soon, not gaining, but hey, all right, I can't help it. You know, pumpkin pie is still a thing this time of year. I've been eyeballing those at the store, you know. Held back today. I walked right past them, but I thought about it. Thank you, Evil. Aerospace 4, 9 months. Surface Healer, $15 donation. Thank you so much for that. Says, "Merry Christmas. Sorry, I can't stay." Don't worry, Surface Healer. Replay will be on my second channel as usual, Impulse SV2. So you can catch it there. Bordy Fighter, thank you so much. 8 months. Gurney Zonky, thank you for the 100 bits. Can you do an extra gift for Tango? Gurney's, he's probably watching. I've been thinking about something. Yeah, we're definitely gonna hook him up at some point. Might not be able to get it before Christmas, but got some plans. Steffi Marie, thank you so much for gifting out those subs. Surface Healer with the sub. Triv FN, thank you so much for using that Amazon Prime on me. I appreciate that. K-Schlot, 100 bits. Sir Forehand, woo! What are you doing, Sir Forehand? $50 donation. Thank you so much. Super kind of you. Super duper kind. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Hope you have a good one. Hope you have a good one. Thank you so much for that generosity. I do appreciate you. RL Wilds with the gift sub. Okay. And then we got Randy jumping in at the last minute there. 5 gifted subs. Randy, thank you so much. Craziness to get the hype train level 5 before we could even get any work done. You guys are just too kind. You just blow me away with your generosity every time. Every time I go to stream, you're amazing. So what are we doing today? I'm sure you're wondering. Now that we're caught up with the amazing support, just about. We are gonna make some changes to the base. You see, it might be a little hard to see, but I started kind of opening this up right here, and I wanted to see what it would look like if we just kind of took all this away, all of this bit away, and just try to open it up and let's just let it go up to the top, like really open this thing up. I want time to move the base 1 block again. Yeah. No, not gonna do that today, but we are kind of removing something that was, which is kind of my MO, I suppose. But my initial plans for the top part of this base was to have like a bunch of farms tucked in here, but after kind of looking at the board and evaluating what farms I have left, I decided a lot of them didn't really belong in my base to begin with because lag and things like that. So I have, you know, an area for farms, my industrial farming area, or what did we came up with a name a stream or two ago. Hopefully I did say thank you to you, Surface Healer, before you left. Thank you so much for that $15 donation. I think I caught you. What did we name it? Automated harvesting area. Oh, that reminds me. I just had a little tickle in my throat. Hang on. That reminds me. I'm dealing with different earbuds today. My Apple one's broke. Look at this. I've been rocking these Apple earbuds for like years. And I love them. I love them. For whatever reason, they fit perfectly in my ear. I could wear them all day long, like 16 hours straight if I needed to. And then that happened. You see how like the earbud part's just kind of dangling from its wires? Yeah, not so good anymore. So I had to like scramble to find just something that could bring, you know, sounds to my ears. And what I ended up finding was, well, the thing is, I could hot glue it or whatever, or super glue it, but when it fell out, it kind of tugged on the wire, and so it sounds weird. It sounds weird, like it messed it up already. So, but I found these, and these were like meant for a VR headset, and so like it's really weird. Like it's got like it splits off up here by the neck to the other one, which is, anyway, it's what I'm dealing with for the time being. I'm not allowed to buy myself anything. You know, this time of year, you're not supposed to buy yourself anything, even though like I need it. So I made promises that I wouldn't buy myself new Apple earbuds or whatever. So, but yeah, I'm gonna open up one of these, as I said something about the automated harvesting area. I'm gonna have an aha. This is literally, I've been saving this. This is literally my last black cherry and coffee aha, my last one, and I can't find them in stores right now. And according to Aha's Twitter, they aren't making them right now because they weren't one of the most popular flavors or whatever, which makes me sad because it's my favorite. So yeah, this is probably gonna be my last black cherry and coffee aha for a while, which is so I saved it for stream. I saved it for stream so I can enjoy it in front of you all. Cord behind the neck. This cord is so short. Like literally, like that's the length of the cord. Look, that's the length. That's all I got. This right here that I'm holding is like an extension. So it's, yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Coca-Cola nixed over 100 brands that were less popular. Yeah, they just had to like start saving some money. But like, I don't have black cherry and coffee aha anymore, which is my favorite. But there's like there's still like the other, there's a few other kinds that I really like. A few other flavors. Uh-oh, what are we breaking down here? I'll leave that for now. We gotta, I don't want to break out too much just yet. We'll get to it. Yeah, I had to bust out my cord extender because it was such a short cord. Just one more thing that could go wrong, I suppose. Oh well. Can you guys hear music okay? I have to like be quiet to give you a chance to hear it. Yeah? Okay. Not too loud? Nothing like that? Okay. Cool. I had to mess with the volume last time I streamed. Anytime I ask about music, it's always like, what music? Or it's perfect, or it's too loud. They have your aha in a mix. Okay, variety pack on Amazon. Ooh, there's something I didn't think about. I just like look for them in actual grocery stores. You know, I never really think to buy groceries from Amazon, like food and stuff. Alana says they have them at Target. I looked in a Target nearby where I live just last week and they didn't have it. Uh-oh. Broke it. We can break out that corner though. That's not needed. It definitely, oh good. I'm going to be getting a lot of these cyan terracotta blocks back by doing this. Do I play with Optifine? Yeah. Right now I have, what is it? Fabric. I have Fabric so that I can do like replay mod and stuff. And then I have Optifine, like for Fabric or whatever. Like there's a Fabric mod that allows you to, Optifabric, that's what it's called. real intuitive. Optifabric, and then you can just pop Optifine in your mods directory and it's good to go. So yep, I can zoom. I have I think I have the internal shaders on. Sometimes I turn them off, like, because there's visual glitches and stuff with some things. So many people now like saying, oh, I found black cherry and coffee, and well, at least they're not out everywhere, I guess, but I'm having a hard time finding them where I live, that's for sure. What's next for Hermitcraft? Well, what you're watching is part of it. Opening up kind of the interior of the base a little bit is part of it. I built a farm up. I don't think I'll spoil that for you though. I mean, exclusive preview. I don't think I'll talk about that. It wasn't a big deal. And we may do some more stuff today that ends up in the video. We'll see. I just wanted to work on this a little bit. Do I use any client-side mods? I guess I don't have any shulker boxes on me, but I have a shulker box tooltip, so I can kind of like peek inside of shulker boxes, which is super handy. If I'm like building in creative or whatever, I'll use, you know, like if I need to build structures quick, I'll use things like world edit. I'm not very good at world edit though, so it's only like if I need to get myself like a perfect circle or something quickly, which, you know, I built a few circles in Minecraft, so I don't typically have too many issues. But go collect the blocks. Has it been 5 minutes? It is a lot of blocks to just let die. That's the one thing. Yeah, I guess I could get, yeah, let the time get away from me here. It's way too many blocks to let despawn, right? Probably a good call. I got some speed, I got some jump boost here in the base now, which is nice. Something I did work on for quite a few hours this morning. It's like something that is going to be pretty much unappreciated or underappreciated. You remember last video, or maybe it was one before, I mentioned, you know, party in the front, business in the back, or whatever. I think I got that saying backwards, but it's done. Look at this. I finished. We have the whole thing done back here now. So all 4 paths are completely done with the pillars holding them up underneath. Got all that done, that pillar done. Got all the widening here of this all completed. And yeah, so it's the same on all 4 sides now. So yeah, but again, that was like 3 hours of time I think I spent, because you have to go around this entire circle, both sides, expanding it, plus, you know, all this and the detail and stuff. So it took a while, but we got her done. It was one of those things where I, like, this morning I just kind of, thank you. Yeah, this morning I didn't really know what I wanted to do yet for my next episode, because we're kind of in this weird spot right now. Anytime when a storyline wraps up, you know, like we had the turf war, anytime that something big like that wraps up, there's almost this, like, I don't know, you just have this like exhale, you know. It's like an adrenaline dump, if you know what I mean. Have you ever had that where, like, you went through like something big that really got your adrenaline up, and then, like, the second it's over, you just feel that kind of like, ugh, and you come down from it, and it's not, I wouldn't call it, Ahsoka, I wouldn't really call it burnout. I would just say it's like so much effort and excitement and just, I don't know, just everything you have goes into things like that. Like, we really pushed to make sure that we could get those mini games done and playable in a decent amount of time without letting it all drag on. And it was a lot, you know. And then for this, you know, all the mini games to be played, and there was so much excitement around that, and we all had just so much fun competing. And you know, and then there's the competitive nature too, right? Like, we definitely had some competitiveness. We all wanted to win, and once it was over, it was just like, you know. And at that point, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna force myself to worry about my next episode just yet. I want to just breathe. And so I took a few days. I actually took a few days without really thinking about it, you know? I actually had my video done like on Saturday, and it wasn't out till Sunday. So Saturday, Sunday, you know, and then Monday even. What's today? Tuesday? Yeah. I didn't really do much. And typically, like, I'll release a video, and that day that I release, I start thinking about what I'm going to do in the next episode. At least start thinking about it. So that by the time I figure out what I want to do, I can hit the ground running when I'm ready to work on it. And I didn't do that this time. So I really didn't start thinking about it until today. But at the same time, now I'm like, oh, it'd be nice to get a video out before Christmas. But I don't want to rush it either. That's something I've learned too, is it's not worth rushing a bad video. So plus at this time of year, it's really hard to not just want to, you know, go spend time with the family. So, you know, like today they were making cookies and decorating them and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of want to be out there and be part of this. I hope this looks good. We're doing a lot of work to open this up. Mending or Infinity? I go Infinity on mine. I've had this bow since like the beginning of the season. I got a feeling I won't be able to repair it this time around, and I'll have to get a new one. But I don't like the idea of having to constantly worry about how many arrows I have on me. So yeah, for me, it's always been about Infinity. I know, like with spectral arrows or something, that's a kind of a problem. Infinity isn't really a thing. I just realized I might mess up some redstone or something with all these just falling. Like, is it gonna try to get into the? It didn't. Can I see that one? That one? Okay. Just making sure none of these blocks like fell into any of these hoppers, because it could break the system potentially. And it still could. All these blocks that I do here, it could try to fall into these hoppers, and then we could have some issues with the furnaces. Should I safeguard that somehow? Or just let it happen and clean it out afterwards? I almost feel like just cleaning it out afterwards would be easier than like trying to put a cover over this. Because even then, when I break the cover, it's going to be a problem. So let's just deal with it after. Yeah, at first I was thinking, oh, if we cover it, we'll save that. But then, yeah, eventually I'm going to have to break the cover. So either way, we have a problem. We'll fix it later. Look at this. I didn't show this in video. When I fixed the redstone in my sorting system, the whole thing pushed out by 2 more blocks, which means I had to like bust a hole in this wall. And I'm just like, uh-oh, what do I do about this? I know, I just won't show it on camera until today. Oh. Maybe that's something we could take a look at. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me catch up again before it gets too late, because it's been 15 minutes since Eric the Evil resubscribed for 6 months. So thank you, Eric, for that. Appreciate that. Thanks for your patience there. The Twisted Phantom, 100 bits. Thank you so much. Says, how are you going around with a shulker to the hermits? Wait. How about going around with a shulker to the hermits to get a Christmas gift for Tango? He deserves one too. Yeah, he definitely does. Hope you have a great Christmas. The thing with Tango is I don't really feel like Tango needs material. I was talking to somebody the other day about this. You know, it'd be nice to get Tango something. I said, Tango doesn't really need... Like, if I was like, here's a shulker box full of diamonds and lapis and emeralds, he would be like, cool, thanks, you know? He's pretty self-sufficient with materials in the game at this point. What he really needs is an adventure, you know? Tango needs to be sent on some sort of adventure, I think. You know, something that's going to provide him some content. It's a good video for YouTube. So that to me would be a lot better than just a shulker box full of stuff. But in order to do that and to do it right, those kind of things take time. So not something that I could throw together, you know, quickly after the turf war ended, before Christmas. So hopefully something in the future coming with that. Yeah, you know, something like the Barge Quest. Yeah, exactly. Something that leads to some fun and you know, a little challenge. Look at all this cyan terracotta we're reclaiming. Oh my goodness. There we go. How did I end up with kelp? Oh, from yeah. From the actual kelp farm. Oh geez. Oh geez. See, I fixed the sorting system and then I don't use it. I've already forgotten that it's fixed. So I keep putting stuff away manually. All right, we're starting to open it up a little bit. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm hoping it starts to look better. Friendship scavenger hunt? Yeah, something like that would be cool. Ooh, I went too far. Evil Angel says, did you see his Escape the Mycelium game? I actually did. I play tested it a couple streams ago. Oh, here's where it breaks. Yeah, we play tested it together, and it was so difficult. I felt really dumb after I play tested it that day, because you know, streamer brain is a thing. Streamer brain's real. Don't ever underestimate the power of streamer brain. And so I felt like I had streamer brain, but on top of that, it just wasn't clicking. Like my brain wasn't working that day or whatever. And so trying to solve his puzzles, I couldn't do it. I was on struggle bus like crazy. And you know, then after the stream, he's like, don't worry about it. The puzzle's actually pretty hard. And I was like, I don't know. You know, now that I know the answers, you think that they're not that hard. But then I guess, and I haven't seen the footage from the turf war, but like Doc and Ren going through it, from what I heard, it actually was difficult for them too. So I felt a little better about myself after that. Tango made it very difficult, but you know, Tango's got a pretty big brainium, so sometimes things that might seem easy to him aren't so easy to others. You know what I mean? Do I know all the hermits in real life? No, not all of them. As in, have I met them in person? No, there's actually quite a few hermits I have not met in person. Oh, okay. This is a thing. We got to figure out what to do about this. For now, I'm just going to dig around it, I suppose. We're definitely breaking the smelter. Doc and Ren cheated the second one. I heard they put like a button on the target block or something. I mean, if anybody's going to figure out like some sort of workaround, you know, some sort of hack, it's going to be Doc. You know that for sure. Oh! We could even have stuff break in our sorting system now that I think about it. Yeah, we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful about this. I need to go down there. The sorting system's definitely gonna be a lot harder to fix if we cause issues with blocks falling into it. So we better take a look at that. This board might have to move. We might have to do like a screenshot of it and take it downstairs or something. I'm not gonna worry about it just yet. Am I saying Doc's a hacker? No, not a hacker. I would call it a hacker. I mean, it depends on what your version of the word hack is, what your definition is. Okay, so the hoppers are over. No, these are hoppers too. It rolls across. That's gonna be a bit of a problem, I think. Let me see something. I do have ender pearls, right? Let me try to understand this real quick. Yeah, items go in there. They go in there. And then what? Yeah, we do not want items falling into these hoppers right here. That would be bad news. What do we do then? because I don't know that I want to make. Maybe we can use glass, then break it without silk touch. Okay, that's not bad. I don't mind wasting some glass. It's either that or I do put like a ceiling above it. But the point I'm trying to like get to here is I want to cover this whole thing anyway. And it would cover at probably this level right here above this torch. So I wonder if I can just put a roof on it now. Like use all these cyan blocks to just put a roof on it now. Probably be okay. Let me go grab some of these. Let's clean up a little bit. Why not? Let's clean up a little bit. This one I really do feel like I need to, because if that sorting, if all the filters break because blocks are falling into them, that's a pain. That was probably the hardest part about that sorting system, was setting the filters. And I don't really want to do that again. We got to be a little smart about it. I'm already wondering if I see we got blocks all the way over here. I'm already wondering if we caused any issues. Let's check some of these filters real quick. That looks okay. Glass bottles stack to 16, right? Or did they stack to 64? They're 64, I believe, right? That's the other thing about this, is you really have to understand what stacks to what. Are they only 16 for glass bottles? The empty glass bottles? I feel like there's a discrepancy on this. Yeah, I mean, if they were filled with potions, I think it's 16. 64 empty. Potions are 16, empty bottles 64. Okay. I was gonna say, otherwise this would be broken. So if there's something in here that stacks to 16, you have to take away 3 filter items. So this filter would be broken. So if I put in blaze powder into the system right now, it should filter through okay. I don't know if I have any on me. Tango was just collecting. When Tango was collecting Dragon's Breath, he would have shown up with empty bottles. Did those empty bottles stack to 64? Anybody remember from his stream? We could just do this, right? I'm in 36 out of that, so it's got to be 64. Yeah, okay. I think we're good here too. It looks like stuff has been coming through. I just don't know if I put this in manually or if I sent it through automatically. Oh my goodness. Okay. We got to get through stuff. My goodness, people being amazing. Where did we leave off? I think I left off with Twisted Phantom because we started talking about gifts for Tango. All right, that was 25 minutes ago. Thank you guys so much for your patience today. And just being so amazing. I mean, I can't even get through it all. You're amazing. Cosmic Stress, thank you so much for subscribing with the Amazon Prime. Welcome. Laderick, thanks for the 16 months strong. Randy, thanks for gifting that sub to Tango Tech, who got busted lurking in chat. Hopefully he wasn't hearing my plans about potentially gifting back. Anyway, thanks Randy for doing that. Luthien, thank you so much for the 4 months. Techno, $10 donation. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Hope you have a Merry Christmas as well. Thank you for that kind sentiment. Laser, thanks for the sub. LePeppy, thank you so much. 2 months in a row. 6 months total. Time flies when you have fun. Thank you so much. Mouse Man, appreciate you. 3 months strong. You're Ravji Joe, I think. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Beard Beast, thanks for the 6 months strong. Z-Cat, 8 months. Shaggy, 11 months. Argentalia, welcome. Or no, you gifted out a sub. Thank you so much. That's so super kind of you. To Atter Official, welcome Atter. And thanks to Argentalia for that sub. Grizzled Grizzly, thanks for the 14 months. Doc Knox, 6 months. Another JT, thank you so much for the Can You Dig It $10 donation. Appreciate that. Here's 3.18 pieces of pie. That's the math. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Happy holidays to you, my friend. Grumpa and Grand, thank you so much for the 8 months. It says Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you and your family. Thank you to you as well. Appreciate that. Gurney's Donkey, thank you for the 100 bits. GPS for his valuables box. He was missing it today. Oh yeah, that's what Tango needs, huh? That should be a thing. I mean, we have lodestones, right? If you put a lodestone in a shulker box, that should then be its GPS. How cool would that be? Oh my gosh, that's an idea. There's a Reddit somewhere or something where you can submit Minecraft ideas. If you put a lodestone that's been configured in a shulker box, you should be able to use a compass to find it. That would be cool. Just like tile, yeah. That's awesome. 6'4" Chowder, thanks for the 100 bits. Sir Enhot, thanks for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to Sub Club. Enjoy your channel badge and your emotes. And Echo, Echo, can you dig into my ear? An amazing $50 donation. Thank you, you were too kind. Echo, appreciate you. Says, hey bud, been a while. Hope your holidays are going well and that you're not getting any end of the year grind from work. No, all is good. All is good. In fact, just the opposite. I'm chilling at this point. I'm off of for a few weeks from the daytime job. Oh, you made a mob farm. Okay. I thought I heard a skelly walking around up here. We took away one too many lives, apparently. Made a mob farm. Great. But Echo, thank you so much. Appreciate that. I'm hoping to wind down a little bit and enjoy some time with the family here over the next couple weeks. Lolo Cry, thanks for resubscribing. 11 months strong. Oh, you are welcome, Lolo. Appreciate that. Dragon Slayer, 3 months. Thank you so much. Just as high. Jay Langle, thank you for the 500 bits. Super kind of you. That is amazing. Ellis, thank you so much for gifting out that sub. And Haunt Chick for the resub, 3 months strong. You guys are just too kind. Too kind. Thank you so much. Okay, so we decided... Okay, we decided before we break any more blocks up here... Now I need to worry about like a creeper falling on my head, apparently. We're gonna do just a cover. I'm just gonna grab some of these cyan blocks. We'll just throw a cover on and hopefully we won't ever have to remove it. I wanted to go like this high though. So really it would be, like I said, we need to cover all redstone here, and the highest bit of redstone I think is these redstone torches. We will need to light this up though. Should I worry about that now or just toss torches on the top? I'm just gonna toss torches on the top because I don't know what we want this to look like just yet. But for now, I'm just gonna cover this bit because it's scary. We'll go out. We're definitely gonna get mobs. We'll go out 1 extra. So there's hoppers here. Yeah, we'll just do 1 extra. We're not gonna get too crazy with it. We'll do torches until we figure out a lighting solution, or we may end up just slabbing it or something else. So I don't want to go too crazy just yet. Oh, there's some hoppers here that would probably be bad to get stuff in. I think, yeah, we're going to be removing all this. So I do need to go out just a little bit more. Yeah, there's a ton of hoppers in this build. You know, sorting system. Of course, it's got to have hoppers. All right, we'll come out 1 extra. Why not? Definitely going to be a mob farm. Tango in the house. He's helping. Hi. Are you ashamed? Always. Why you ask? Look at that scoreboard. What is this? What is it? Oh, is that what it is? The scoreboard is snowballs thrown. Do they have to hit somebody? Oh yeah. Yay. There we go. I am no longer 0 on the scoreboard. I've thrown more snowballs than B-dubs.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
I'm beating B-dubs now. Oh, that would have been funny if he gave me yellow snow. If there was a way to do that, that would have been amazing. Am I ashamed? I like how my answer to am I ashamed was always. Oh yeah, Zuma too. Zuma's AFK. That's not his camera count. Yeah, he's got 0. Cub fan, I feel like Cub Fan set up a farm to throw snowballs. Don't you feel like that's something Cub Fan would do? Make a AFK snowball throwing farm or something? I could totally see him doing that. Hoppers on this side. I think this one... Oh, yeah, we got to keep going. Oh, this is actually going to be a lot of blocks. This is going to be a lot of blocks. We got to fill all this in. So that's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. Oh, he has a game that throws snowballs? Okay. So does Tango, though. That makes sense. Why Tango would have... Well, he's got 183. But yeah, his game was throwing snowballs. I heard something. It was... Oh, okay. It was that. I heard like a squish. Yeah, I also have a bit of a fish farm in here. An accidental fish farm. So there's that. All right. We're good. Okay. Oh my goodness, people. What is happening? Pro, thank you so much for that sub with the Amazon Prime. I appreciate that. Thanks for using your Prime sub on me. That is amazing of you. And then... Panda left. Pendle, thank you so much. I mean, that is one massive can you dig it in my ear. Pendulum, $75 donation. Super duper generous of you, Pendle. Just want to show my appreciation of how much you've helped me cope with this year. Still don't know how you're able to do it with all this quality content plus a day job. It's inspiring. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Pendle. Let me just talk to that just for a minute, because everybody knows how the year's been. It's been a rough one, right? When things started to turn the wrong direction, you know, in March of this year, I said to myself, I want to make sure I can produce as much content as possible. Because if it helps people get their mind off of, you know, the craziness that's been going on, then that's what I can do. That's, you know, hopefully that's something I can do to help, you know, because I didn't know how else to help other than that. So I told myself, I don't care how hard it's going to be, how hard I have to work. You know, I'm working day job and YouTube. If I need to put in 18 hours a day to make sure that I'm able to produce content and still, you know, keep my day job, that I'm going to do it, you know, and obviously not sacrifice too much time with the family, my loved ones and things like that. So try to find that balance. But that was one of my goals. Definitely one of my goals. I tried to just tried to make content that people would enjoy, you know, to get their mind off of all the craziness. And hopefully, you know, that message tells me I succeeded, at least for you and hopefully others. So anyway, Pendle, thank you so much. That means a lot. That really does. Draconis, you grabbed a screenshot before I break the Phineas board. Thank you. I appreciate that, my dude. I can see if we do break it down today. I'd like to buy a chunk, Tango says. Server's struggling. Server's on the struggle bus. Anyway, so yeah, that tells me I somewhat succeeded. So Pendle, thank you so much for that. And that was super, super generous of you to, I mean, $75, man. That's a lot. Thank you so much. Dragon Slayer, 100 bits. Appreciate that. Been a while since you were in the military. Thank you for your service, Dragon Slayer. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate that. Zeke Cat, $25 donation. Zeke, you're amazing. Thank you so much. So Crates. Socrates, thank you so much. Socrates85 for the resub, 14 months. Jungle Jane, 4 months. Winterfalk, 6 months. Ayla, thank you so much for gifting out that sub to Draconis. Draconis is always here helping out, being amazing. So the fact that, you know, you gifted him a sub like that, super kind of you. He deserves it for sure. Dog, thank you so much for the 15 months. Please Just Breathe, thank you so much for the 8 months. I am definitely, Just Breathe, I'm definitely feeling the love today. You guys are amazing. I haven't streamed in so long that I was a little nervous, to be honest. Like, at solo stream, I should say. I've been doing a lot, you know, the Among Us streams on you know, every other Friday night, and some streams with Tango and stuff here and there, but from like a solo stream standpoint, I haven't really done much of that lately. And so after it's been a while, kind of feel like, I don't know if I know how to do this anymore. I don't know what it's like. I probably didn't get that perfect, but I feel like I got it pretty good. Just don't want like a creeper to spawn right behind me or something. That would be bad. Block placing extraordinaire. Yep, definitely didn't nail the spacing of those torches, but oh well. Oh well. I don't plan on taking down this floor, actually. This floor will probably stay. It's this one that's gonna go. So this should be permanent. It may get covered by something else later on, but at this point it's basically a ceiling for above this redstone. But yeah, good thinking. Because if I ever did have to take it down, it's this, then this just goes in the hoppers, so make sure that doesn't go. How long have I known the rest of Team Zitz? Well, the S in Zitz stands for Skizzleman. I've known him since 1996. So you can do that math. So that's a long time. I've known Tango since 2013, I want to say. And I probably met ZF not long after, maybe 2014. So, yeah, that's probably it. I probably nailed that. Maybe I met Tango in 2012. No, because I just started YouTube in 2012, September 2012. So I wouldn't have met Tango for a few months after that. So it's probably early 2013 when I met Tango, is my guess. And then he's the one that introduced me to ZF. I'm still not sure how he came across like ZF's channel and stuff, but I just remember him saying, dude, you got to check this guy out. Like, he's good. his let's play is just hilarious. And so then I checked out ZF's let's play, and ZF, he's always been just so creative and just such a great sense of humor. And at the time, I think Tango and I were deciding that we wanted to set up our own kind of let's play server, YouTuber server, and we were looking for people to join, and that's when we were like, yep, ZF's got to be part of this. And that's when we made Moonlight. Gosh, I don't even remember what year Moonlight came out. December 2013. Final answer. December 29th, 2013? Can somebody look that up? The first episode of Moonlight? If I'm right, that's crazy. Is anybody able to look that up? When did the first Moonlight announcement video come out? Yeah, that was a long time ago. I know there's a ton of people here that are like, I have no clue what you're talking about. Do I ever talk to Graph? I actually saw Graph not too long ago in person. So yeah, I talk to her every once in a while. She still comes down to visit. She's got some family that live in Arizona where I live. So she'll come down and visit and come hang out for a bit. December 31st. I missed it by 2 days. Are you serious, film guy? Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, I missed it by 2 days. I'm somewhat mad at myself and somewhat super proud of myself for somehow reaching into the bank and getting that one. Oh yeah, I just blocked off the fall. Well, the fall is gonna go away anyway. We're getting rid of this, right? But I should leave it open at least so just for today we can get up and down. But we're getting... Uh-oh! Oh, jeez. We're getting rid of this whole second floor, so we won't need it anymore. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe I missed it by 2 days. Moonlight was some good times. Yeah, it sure was. It sure was. I remember what I was trying to do on Moonlight. I loved the movie Avatar. And so I was trying to make my base like on one of the floating islands of Pandora. Yes. I remember the date of when Moonlight came out, but couldn't remember the name of the the floating islands, the colony, I guess you'd call it, from Avatar. Anyway, yeah, I was trying to make my base like on a floating island of Pandora, and that's when I found out making a floating island in the sky was super hard. I wasn't good enough at Minecraft at the time to pull that off. I still think I would struggle this many years later. But I'd only been playing Minecraft at that point for like 2 years. So to try to make like a floating island in the sky, it was just, I wasn't ready for that. I bit off more than I can chew, as they say. So it didn't ever really pan out to what I wanted it to be, which was sad. But it was still a lot of fun. I should try again. Maybe season 8. I don't know. I think I'd, after failing a project like that, I think I'd have all sorts of anxiety tackling that again, But I mean, there is that attitude, right? That, when you fail, you try again, pick yourself up after you fall, that kind of thing. So maybe. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what's happening today. I can't keep up with you. I'm just super, super amazing. Haunted Night gifting out a sub to Mozobop. Dude, Mozobop, I don't know if I told you. Emotes. New emotes. Are they there? What did we add? Panic and Don't Panic. Pulse check. Salty. I got my own salt shaker one now. So Mozobop up in chat that just got gifted a sub has done a lot of these emotes for me. And I took almost like a year to get them in. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Steffi. Steffi's demonstrating them. So Mozobop did all those emotes, and I finally got him in. Mozobop was like, I did all those for nothing. He's never going to use them. And I was just lazy about it. And then like one day, a couple weeks ago, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to do this. I need to finally put these in. It took me all of like 5 minutes. I know you never said that. I know. You're too cool to worry about it, but I felt bad. I internalized that, not you. I felt terrible. I was like, man, Mozobot made me all these cool emotes, and I just like I was like, I hope he doesn't think I don't appreciate him or I don't like him or something. Because I did. I loved him. I just too lazy to put him in. All right. We got that floor in now with some lights. Hopefully that means we're good to go here. I almost feel like I should leave. I'll leave this walkway so we can get back to this stuff, I guess. Or it doesn't really matter. I guess it doesn't really matter. Because we're going to tear down this wall and stuff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, bad. Bad, 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 very bad, bad. Very bad. Dang it! Clean up on aisle 5. I missed a spot. Oh, I just made it worse! How about we fix the leak? Oh my gosh. So this is where that salty emote comes into play. I'm really hoping I didn't break Too much. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. A lot of water went down into this. This is not that big of a deal. It's mainly the sorting system I'm worried about. Like, let's make sure the sorting system didn't get broken. This line's all for the okay, none of that got washed out. I think a lot of the water went down into this bit, which is all just these guys, which isn't a big deal. I'm afraid to even look. I'm afraid to even look at the sorting system right now. Oh man. That haste got me. So one thing that we know, if we pick up... Oh, I thought that was a creeper. Okay, so we got 4 dust missing from somewhere. One of them I know is there and there. That wasn't going to break anything, those 2 washing out. That wasn't going to break anything. Because this only really turns its signal off and stuff when the cart's rolling. And the cart's not rolling right now. However, I have one more piece of redstone dust. That's there. Which, by the way, Draconis, I may have actually broke the furnace already. By changing up this redstone. Because I had to kind of push everything back because of this line. So the question is, where's this final piece of redstone dust that I'm holding go? Doesn't look like any of the sorting system broke. Oh, that is a relief. That is a super relief. Now, where does this one piece of redstone dust go? That extends to there. Oh, yeah. Bam. Sweet. I think that was like literally the best case scenario for spilling water in this area. That it just all took that path down to this. Oh, that could have been so much worse. That could have been so much worse. This needs a torch. We probably need a few more torches around here. Whew. Okay. I mean, it wouldn't have been like a rage quit the stream type of moment, but I think that definitely would have hurt a lot if it had messed up the sorting system or more of this stuff, because this stuff's pretty complicated, just like the word. Oh, all right. What did we end up breaking to make the water come through, though? That's what I want to see. We broke. Oh no. Thank you for that screenshot, Draconis. Turns out I'm going to need it today, now, with the levers. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we broke a stair right there, right? Yeah, waterlogged stair. Should I take out the water for now? I feel like I should. Let's take out the water until we fix it. We'll put it back in later. Don't need any more of that. Let's get rid of the water. Keep going. Go all the way. Goodbye. All right. Oh, I do have a stair on me. Okay. And then... So that's not waterlogged, but because of that... Please don't be worse. Okay. No! No! We good? Oh, fun. That was fun. So, levers. I got all the levers. That's a good sign. I think it was just that one. No, and that one. These two need to be turned on. Right? We have a totem farm, braid farm, right? And we have a blaze farm. We don't have, I mean, unless you count the random fish that fall out of these around here, a fish farm, then that doesn't count. And the beetroot farm is like, did I really put that on the board? Like, why? Okay, now that disaster has been averted, can I continue saying my thank yous? Oh my gosh. Where were we? Where were we? Okay. Oh yeah. I went into the. See, this is the problem. I start reading the amazingness, and then I start remembering like, oh, Mozabop, I need to tell you about the fact I actually put in the new emotes, the new emotes that you gave me 9 months ago. and that's where we left off. Shifty Pumpkin, thank you for the 9 months. XTCDX, thank you for the 9 months as well. Got your plushie, very nice. Yeah, I got my plushies today too, which is awesome. I have one that they sent me when they were like making it for me to be like, yeah, that's cool. But I wanted to get more for like my nieces and nephews and stuff, so I had a few sent to me as well, and I just got them today, which is awesome. So thank you so much for buying one of those. Appreciate it. Rooster Lee, tier 1 sub. Welcome to the sub club. Enjoy your channel badge and emotes. MZ Teach, Ms. Teach, thank you so much for the $20 Can You Dig It in My Ear $20 donation. Says, you hit me in the fields. Your efforts haven't gone unnoticed. Thanks for helping me make 2020 a little easier. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad I could help in whatever way possible. And appreciate you for, watching the content, enjoying it. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Super kind of you. Cam Fair, thanks for the 3 months. Happy holidays to you as well. Rupert, thank you for the 3 months. Carlos, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome, welcome. Carlos the Scott. Is that right? I think I got that right. Lethal Dean, 2 months strong. Birkin 2K, thank you for the sub. McNichols 13, thanks for the 3 months. You're from Iowa. What year did I move out of Iowa? Let me see. Math, 1986. Ooh, I just made myself really old. I am old. But now you all know even more about me. Yeah, 1986, I think, was the year I moved from Iowa. So memories I don't have much of. Anyway. I do miss it though. I need to go back. Helio. My goodness, Helio, thank you so much. $50 donation from Helio. Too kind. I can't even fathom this support today, guys. You're breaking me. Honestly breaking me. Just another huge thanks for putting an extra effort for us this year. It wasn't a good year for sure, but all the content by you and Tango and other Hermitcraft guys has made at least my partners and my year more fun and survivable. Thank you so much, Helio. Appreciate that. I'm glad we can help, like I said. Yeah, we just did what we could, right? It's all we can do anymore. It's just do what you can. And thank you so much. Appreciate that. Jaguar Azul, thank you for the 7 months. Glad you could make the stream as well. Iceberg Slim, thanks for the 15 months. Hermes Shadow, 15 months. Calendra with an enormous 1,000 biddies. Cal, thank you so much. You're amazing as always. I still don't understand what happened the other night with the DNR. We'll have to talk about that sometime. I looked it back up and I'm like, I didn't see a DNR that I missed, so I wonder what happened there. Anyway, Cal, thank you so much. Danny Rose, thank you for the 2 months. Best part of lockdown's been watching Twitch and Hermitcraft. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Glad we could help. Coffee Queen, thanks for the sub. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's not let any more water in. I'm afraid to even, like, I need to I need to break these walls down and stuff, but now I'm like, okay, I'll just be more careful about it, I suppose. Like, I can't. Oh, that was risky. That was risky. After what we just went through, super risky. Like, these blocks right there, they gotta go. And with haste, wait, why is the water dripping through the bottom of these ones? Am I seeing stuff? It shouldn't be dripping through the bottom of this. Okay, hang on. Hold on. Wait. No holes in the ground? I'm curious though. Why is so there's water, it's water logged, I guess. Okay. Because that is actually considered like a water source, I guess. And so it's dripping, okay. I was like, if I remove that, then is that water gonna come out? But no, obviously not. It just didn't make sense to me for a second. I didn't ever realize they did that. Part of the reason why I put those blocks there, I think, was because I was getting sick of watching the drips. Or maybe there was like Z fighting is what they call it. When you get like that little glitchiness where you can like see the water through the blocks from far away. It looks to me like they solved it, or maybe my Optifine solved it. Not sure which. Looks like it's been resolved though. Global Rhino, thank you so much. 1,000 bits. Global Rhino, you don't have to do it. Thank you. Super kind of you. It's getting late. Just wanted to wish you a great Christmas. Thank you so much. Hopefully you have a great Christmas as well, Global Rhino. Appreciate those bits, my friend. Get some sleep if it's late. I slept. You ready for this? I slept over 9 hours last night. That was just so needed. Like I said, like we had this kind of like adrenaline dump, I guess. And I needed that sleep so bad. I woke up this morning, like, because I'm off of my day job. I don't have I don't have work right now, other than, YouTube and stuff. And so I didn't need to set my alarm. And I woke up this morning. I started wearing one of those sleep masks. Those things that cover your eyes. It was really hard to get used to at first. But like I'm so sensitive to, like, as soon as the sun starts to come up, I'm up. And so I got a sleep mask that covers my eyes. And then you can't really tell when the sun comes up because it's fully covering. It's just always pitch black. And so I didn't set my alarm and I put my sleep mask on last night. And I slept so good that when I woke up, I was surprised when I kind of lifted up my sleep mask a little bit. I was like, is that light? Like, did I sleep until the sun came up? And I checked my phone and it was like 8 a.m. And 8 a.m. I mean, for a lot of you, maybe that sounds early, but for me, that is super late. Like, I am usually up at like 6 a.m. Hey, this is a good song. You guys recognize this one? You may have heard this song before. Oh yeah, now I feel like making a video. What is the name of this song? Where is it? Did it say? Does it still show what song it is in chat? This is like my intro song, right?
Can you dig it?
It should have announced it in chat unless that's broken. Anyway. So yeah, where was I at in that story? Sorry, I'm easily distracted today, apparently. Yeah, it should be below the stream, but I don't have my own stream up. So yeah, woke up at 8 a.m. and I was like, whoa. And I actually went to bed last night at a decent time. I went to bed at like 10. So after all the, how much you actually slept gets figured out and all that, it was like 9 hours of sleep. Because just because you lay down at 10 o'clock doesn't mean that if you lay down at 10 o'clock and you wake up at 8 o'clock, that doesn't mean that you slept 10 hours, right? There's time in there where you're not fully sleeping and stuff like that. And so my Fitbit that I wear to bed calculated it all. And it was like 9 hours and 8 minutes or something that I got. And I was like, whoa, I haven't done that in a long time. In fact, I was like, is that too much sleep? Am I going to be like tired all day? Except because you can like oversleep too, right? I have a link for my stream intro music. It should have been down below the stream. You might be able to catch it real quick. Origin Electric Joyride is what Paladin says. But I should put it in the description of my videos, I suppose, yeah? I put the outro song. I don't know why. Yeah, I guess I should add that. Whew. I'm so afraid of water now in here. Probably a good reason to cover all the redstone. Maybe we should cover all the redstone. So that as we do the rest of this, we don't have to worry so much about water. I just realized I've been letting blocks despawn down there probably. Let's grab a bunch. I didn't want to go down to the scene of the crime again. This may be the first time I've heard this song all the way through. So is the furnace cooking blocks? I feel like I hear the furnaces going. What are they trying to cook? Oh geez. What are you cooking? Uh-oh. It was already smooth stone. Can you recook? Is there such thing as twice baked smooth stone? Is that a thing? Oh, terracotta. Oh. Oh, it's cooking the cyan terracotta. Okay, okay. Great. Smooth stone, yeah. It's even smoother. Oh. Did I get all the blocks? Probably not. Not a huge deal, but yeah, we'll be cleaning that out soon. Soon. It's gonna need it for sure. Yep. That was smooth. Speaking of smooth, how about that one? That was good. Where in Arizona am I? I am in a city called Chandler. Oh, again, I'm around the water, making me nervous. Yeah, I live in a city called Chandler. Ooh. Okay. I'm getting careless. I actually don't live too far from. Technically, Tango lives in a different city, but he's actually not that far from me. I'm not going to say the name of his just in case he wants to keep that private, but I fell. I was coming down here on purpose. I wanted to pick up those blocks. Everything about playing modded? Yes, I have played modded before in the past, and I did have a lot of fun with it, for sure. I did it as a stream thing. So basically, I didn't know what I was doing, and I knew that I didn't want to have to like take the time to research how to do stuff. And so my bright idea was that I was going to stream it, and then the stream would help me understand modded. That actually turned out to be a bit of a nightmare, because then there was like the people that were like really good at modded were trying to teach me and stuff, but then there would be other people that would like disagree, because there's just so many different ways to play it, that it would just turn into like this fighting basically in chat about like the right way to do it, and that didn't really work for me. So I've been wanting to play modded again, but I think I need to go about that in a different way. What? I just been babbling this whole time, and there's been this amazing donations going on. I wasn't expecting this today. Wow. First off, let me at least get these out in order. My goodness. So Global Rhino again, thank you. Arbitrarily annoyed Usurper. Nailed it. First try. Thanks for the sub. I'm sorry. My brain just did one of like the just I might not be able to function for a little bit here. Neon, thanks for the sub. Try to catch my breath here. Maldacin, I always butcher your name. Meldician. Have I ever gotten it right? Probably not. Probably still wrong. Thank you so much. $25 donation. You are amazing. Thank you so much. Happy holidays to you. Thank you so much for that. Sorry, I will never get your name right. Tango says I'm the worst pronunciator ever. Not even close. Well, we have to do it now. Butchering names is a service I provide free of charge. And with that said, all I can say is,
What can I say except you're welcome?
There you go. You get name mispronunciation for free, just for showing up. You're welcome. Gosh, that's what I do best. Oh, can I just call you Meld? Can we just leave it at that so I don't feel so bad? I do not get this. Thanks for the gifting out that sub. You're amazing. And of course, Cal. I don't even know what to say, Cal. An amazing $100 donation from Calendra. Calendra, you know you're amazing member of my patron community, and just awesome. Just awesome. Always being so generous. Thank you, Cal, for that. It says happy holidays to the entire Impulse family. Hope you and yours are safe and blessed this holiday season. Enjoy good food, laugh a lot, and relax, recharge. Also sent you Discord to explain the DNR. Okay. Thank you so much, Cal. I'm glad. I'm looking forward to clearing that up because I felt bad. Chef Mutz, thank you so much for the 3 months. Appreciate that. Glad that I could be an inspiration, and I hope you're enjoying getting into Minecraft. Chef, thank you so much. Nigel, thank you so much. 7 months strong. Echo Ace with the 1,000, almost at 100,000 bits. Echo, thank you so much. Spock is really good at modded. Playing a server. Oh yeah. Okay. There we go. That's what I need. Just a partner in modded crime. That's a good idea, Echo. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Super kind of you. Zappy Gorilla, thanks for the sub. Welcome. The Ashman gifting out 2 subs. Thank you for that. Super kind of you. Smart Face 300 biddies. That is awesome to hear, Smart Face. Thank you so much. All right, we got more blocks to break, people. I mean, y'all are breaking me. I'm trying to break blocks. You know, trying to break blocks. I want to open this thing up. I'm hoping. Yeah, we got some time. We get this thing done. We open this up. We can step back, take a look at it, and I hope this was the right decision. This is another one where I'm just like, oh, let's just tear it down and see how it goes. Could be wrong. Could be a bad move. I got a good feeling about it, though. I think opening this up is the right thing to do. I was never going to do anything with this second floor. So there's no point in having it, right? Thanks, Cal. Oh my goodness. Echo gifting out 5 gifted subs. Echo, you've done enough. Thank you so much. You are the best. I almost missed it too. I just looked up and I turned on this thing on Streamlabs that, like, before it was, whenever gift subs came in, it would just list them all like one by one, so I couldn't really tell how many gifted subs somebody had done. And so I turned on a thing, I just saw it like yesterday, that said it would group it, but then by grouping it, it kind of makes it look like it doesn't like give it a lot of fanfare, you know what I mean? And so I almost missed it. Because to you know, to prove my point, right after you gifted 10 subs, Shifty Pumpkin came in with an amazing 10 gifted subs. Shifty Pumpkin, thank you so much. If anybody gets gifted a sub today, make sure you thank the person that gifted you. It's just a kind thing to do, and these people are just being amazing, being super generous, gifting out subs. We're gonna have to do something about this little build that I have above, like this whole thing. If we really want to open it up, unfortunately, I feel like a big part of this needs to go. So we'll have to figure out what that means. Like, how much do we keep? How much goes? Because we still have redstone and stuff to cover up, but we want to be minimal about it now. Where before I was just like, oh, take it to the ceiling. Okay. No. I don't want to know what just happened. Did we dodge a bullet again? Did we dodge a bullet again? Everything is fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that got removed. Filter's okay. We're good. We're good. Woo. Yeah, what would happen actually is that would unpower this block, which means this hopper is no longer locked, and if a cart came by, items could drop in. So it would have been fine. Okay, all right. We've dodged 2 bullets now. I'd like to not continue to see how many bullets we can dodge today, because I have a feeling the big one's coming if we continue. So again, maybe you need to be a little more careful. Anytime we're around these little water doors, you can see what happened. I started going up a block more than normal. And I was like, once I accidentally did it, I was like, oh, it must be fine. And then when we got to that part, it's a stair, so it came out the side. So let's not let ourselves believe that's okay to do that. Jeez. Wow. Yeah, but that was super lucky, because that was actually in the redstone of the sorter. Man. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, they say, I suppose. Maybe I should turn off haste. No, then we'd be here forever. Okay, that one's already cut. Everything else is already cut away. Okay, we're done with that. We're done. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Excellent. Oh, thank you guys so much with the hype train rolling. I see there's all sorts of bits coming in and stuff. I had to stop to focus on that little water spillage for a second. I'll probably have to go around and clean up these edges. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's carve away where this build is. Okay, so that's there. This whole part can come down, but it's going to take a little while because it's that smooth stone, so it doesn't break very fast. Just a bummer. Pick your blocks. 5 minutes. Okay. All right, we'll go down. We don't want to lose too many of these. Some of these are kind of a pain. Yep. Okay. All right. Good call. That's quite a bit of blocks. Glad you can make it, Mag. Do we dare try to catch up again? You guys have that hype train rolling like crazy. Being amazing. No, I will not be setting off any TNT in my base. On top of my base? Sure. Not in my base, though. No way.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Haha, I knew that question was going to come up because I didn't answer you on Discord. Can you dig it in my ear, Draconis? Thank you so much. $5 donation. Says Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Keep up the great content. Chat is also wondering when you and Skiz will be getting back to SBE as well. If you are going to be doing a little SBE 1.17. You know what? We haven't thought about updating to 1.17 for that, but so Skiz just started doing the legacy thing. Needed to give him time to get settled in. Before that, it was his job keeping him super busy, and things have just been busy on Hermitcraft as well for me. So we had to make the tough decision to step away from SBE. SBE, by the way, is Skyblock Evolution, which is a vanilla Skyblock series that Skizzleman and I do on our second channel, or not second channel, on our own channels, Imp and Skiz. It's a channel him and I do together. And we had been doing that for a while. We'd been like, I don't know, 14 episodes in, maybe something like that. And then our lives just got a hold of us, and we had to make the tough decision to kind of go on hiatus from that series, which is always a difficult decision. Hard to do that, step away from a series that we were having so much fun with. And so Draconis is basically asking, are we going to plan on going back to it? And I'm going to tentatively say yes. I've been meaning to talk with him more to see if that's something he wants to try to pick back up in January. But first, I want to make sure he's feeling good about Legacy, because Legacy is server that he just joined, and I don't want to pull him away from that. But I actually am kind of feeling it. I'm feeling like we need to get back to some Skyblock. So see if I can talk him into it. But I'm not gonna pull him away from Legacy if that's the case. He may need that time. We'll see. So short answer, I hope so. I hope so, Draconis. I really do. Just need both of you to where you can do what you love full time and not have to have a quote unquote real job. I try to refer to it as a day job. Yeah, Cal, you're right. I accidentally said that in front of another hermit one day. I was like, sorry guys, I gotta go to my real job. And they're just like, oh, so being a YouTuber is not a real job then, huh? And I'm like, you know what I mean? And they're like, yeah, maybe say day job from now on. That sounds a little better. And I was like, you're right. Poor word choice. Very poor word choice. So yeah, that would be cool. I know Skiz has mentioned it. He's very open about, that being his dream. Full-time YouTube being his dream. I definitely is something that I would like to have happen as well. It makes me nervous to think about it. But yeah, I think that it would be amazing to be able to just do this full time and not have to worry about holding down another job for sure. My real job. I learned my lesson. Almost to 1 million. I know we're getting there. Obviously, that 1 million sub goal on YouTube is something huge for YouTubers. Not only is it just an amazing number, but it'd be really cool to have YouTube send me that play button. I think it's a gold play button, right? I remember how excited I was when I got my silver one at 100,000, and I can tell you that I would be just as the number 10 times more excited to get that gold one. It would just be an astonishing. I can't even fathom. Getting there. Hey Ken, how you doing? Good to see you here, man. Yeah, exactly, Cal. It's hard to digest that you could play games for a living, right? Yeah. But you can. As we've seen many successful YouTubers do. I think the best part about it is you're kind of like your own boss, you know what I mean? You control your destiny. You wake up and you decide, how much work you want to put in and what it's worth to you. And a lot of it doesn't feel like work because this is just so much fun. I wonder if we should just stay down here and do this from down below. I mean, why not, right? I mean, yeah, a lot of it's falling here, but we weren't too worried about it. Now that I'm looking at it, why didn't we just finish it? Why didn't we just go all the way to the wall? That seems like it would have been smarter. Maybe save me some panic when things were flooding and stuff. Do I have enough of these kind of blocks? Nope. But I think that's a smarter thing to do. We might as well just go all the way around. Okay. For a second here, I got behind again. Because that's all it takes. Tiffpocalypse, thank you so much for the 9 months. Appreciate you. Prepo, switch off 101 bits. Thank you so much for those biddies. Drum Mom, 9 months strong. Merry Christmas to you as well. Appreciate that, Drum Mom. 6 Foot Chowder with 100 bits. Echo with the 500 bits. I looked at your full name and called you Echo. I'm so proud. I know, I did say the full name once already this stream. I'll admit it. And I realized immediately that I messed it up. and I remembered the next time around. So I'm learning. Oh, I don't need that many blocks. Jeez. It's just so much easier to click them all in. Where were we? Over here, I think, right? Is this where we... Oh. That works. That works. Again, I didn't finish getting through my list. I can't. I'm never going to be able to get through my list. So many people being amazing today. I will do my best. I left an Endermite up top. I hear him. He's going to fall down and scare me. We should probably put a torch back here. This feels like a spawning spot for sure. Oh, I guess not. There's the sea lanterns right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, I left off with the echo. There we go. Katie Jane, 200 bits. Thank you so much. Wanted to say thanks to Global Rhino for gifting that sub. Katie Jane, thank you so much. And thanks Global Rhino for gifting Katie Jane that sub. Much appreciated as usual. Hey, hi, there you are. You're the slowest Endermite I've ever seen. You can do it. Come on, buddy. You're almost there. You're almost there. So close. Is it the server lagging, or are they always this slow? That is a slow. This poor guy. This poor guy, he's never gonna do it. I think I can. Oh, just when he thought he made it. I actually felt bad about that. That's the first time I've ever felt bad about killing an Endermite, that's for sure. Hardcore, yes, that is correct. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier on stream. So if you are in the area, there is a possibility you could run into me. I don't get out much, though. Between doing YouTube and holding down a full-time job, yeah, I don't get out much. Other than maybe, like, go to the grocery store and things like that. But even then, I don't like going to the grocery store that much these days, if I can help it. Especially right now, holiday season, there's just so many people out and about. Too many people around. I have like anxiety when there's like so many people around me these days. All right, I will catch up. I will. We're getting there. Junebug, thank you so much. 8 months strong. You got your plush. That is awesome. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people getting them now. Junebug, thank you so much for getting one of those plushes. Danny Rose, 100 bits. Thank you so much. Pisto Time, 12 months strong. Got yourself a full year. Happy anniversary. Pisto, thank you for the, or is it Pisto? I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. That's what I do, right? Shaggy, 100 bits. Malcap, thank you for the 500 bits. Cujo, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the sub club. Orion Knapp, thanks for subscribing as well to Amazon Prime. Very unemployed, thank you so much for the 4 months. Construction industry been doing surprisingly great during all of this. Okay, that's good to hear. That's good to hear, because yeah, hopefully they're helping. Hopefully that's opening up some jobs for those that weren't so lucky during this whole pandemic. So it's good to hear construction's still doing well. ABK, thank you so much for those 500 bits. I know a few people are curious when you will be on the Patreon server again. I am. So it's one of those people as well. What would it be? I think I want to jump on next week. I will probably jump on the Patreon server next week. I was going to ask you guys if there was like some Christmas builds and stuff happening on my Patreon server that I could check out. But I did want to drop in and say hi. I missed my last tour. I mean, I don't know if it was a tour, but typically I jump onto the Patreon server on the first Friday of the month in the afternoon. And something came up. Oh yeah, I had like a recording session that kind of got in the way. And I missed it this month. So I'd like to get on there next week and make it up if I can. But we'll need to come up with something to do. Right? We'll definitely need to come up with something to do. Cal's like, hurry up and finish this stuff up and get on right now. Let's go. Oh no, that was Ken. Sorry. Cal was right behind you. Ken's like, yeah, let's go. Let's do this. This is, of course, taking a lot longer than I thought it would. It's usually how it goes with stream, but today's been a little different. Because just this support today has been outstanding. Like, outstanding is not even the word. It's insane is probably the right word. And it slowed me down a little bit, so appreciate that. I'm glad I'm getting these blocks back too. These blocks actually cost me a lot. I think I bought a lot of these from Azuma. Stump, we're just taking down, we're taking down the floor of the second floor, I guess you could say. Basically removing the second floor of the base. I wanted to really open it up. So the inside of this base, I want to be like really grand. Like, okay, has anybody been to what's the name of that pyramid in Vegas? The Luxor. There it is. The Luxor. Has anybody been to the Luxor in Vegas, Las Vegas, Nevada? When you walk in, it's got like, you can still see it's a pyramid. Like it's open and up to the top. And then like the ledges around where the rooms are, they kind of stick out. And that's kind of what I'm envisioning this. Like these are like the little ledges that stick out, you know, and they can go across. That's fine. I might connect them. We'll see. But I wanted it to kind of be that openness that you have. Luxor smells so good. Does it really? Does it smell good? I don't remember. Okay, I haven't been to Vegas in way too long. Was the last time I was in Vegas with Tango and Zedif? Hang on. There was a picture on my phone like today. You know when you like open your phone and there's a picture at the top? Sometimes that happens. Where is it? Okay, that's not it. Where is that though? There we go. Can I show this on stream? Glare. No glare. Come on, no glare. Hold it straight. There we go. That's me, Tango, and Zedif in Vegas. Oh, what did that just say? Hang on. It said October 23rd, 2017. Young Impulse. That was 3 years ago. Come on, have I aged that much over 3 years? Probably. Yeah. Photoshop. No, that was us. We were up on one of those like tall tower thingies, sky, whatever you go up to, and we took a picture up there. We had such a good time, the three of us in Vegas. Like Tango taught Zedif and I how to play craps. It's a table game, betting game. Tango taught us how to play. It's a game that he just loves, and I had no idea how to play. And so he taught me and Zedif how to play, and he must have either taught us really well or we were just lucky. Maybe a little bit of both. Actually, no, it couldn't have been that he taught us well, because by the end of the night, Zedif and I had disregarded everything he taught us, and he was getting mad. Like that we were just ignoring all his rules. And we ended up winning so much money it paid for the entire trip. So it was just such a fun time. You know, when you win money, of course, you're gonna leave. Like, that was the best. But just hanging out with them was amazing. Zedif needs to come to America as soon as this whole pandemic thing is over, so we can do that again. Now, Tango was a good teacher. I did follow all his teachings, his rules, until the night got a little later, if you know what I mean. And then we got a little more brave with our money, and it actually paid off somehow. Oh, have you ever heard of Sibley's West? Is a gift shop owned by your uncle in Chandler. No, I haven't heard of that. Let me write that down though. Let me write that down. Sibley's West. Is it still open or no? Like I said, I don't go out much. Sibley's West gift shop in Chandler. I write it down. We can check it out. Liquid courage. Yes. All right. We'll leave it. I mean, yeah, you know. Zit hanging out in Vegas. Bound to happen a little bit. One thing that we've been wanting to do, and even if Zedif doesn't come, maybe Skizzleman, myself and Tango can get together, is we want to do like another in-person game night type thing. I know we had been talking, like Tango had built this like vintage kind of arcade those arcade machines, you know, like the stand-up ones with the joysticks and stuff. And we were gonna see if we could put something together with that, to like have a little tournament or whatever. And I bought the hot sauces from the Hot Ones, and we thought like we could have a little bit of Hot Ones type action with eating some wings with some super spicy stuff. And I tell you what, I've tried it. I've tried these sauces, and they are just killer. Like eyeballs just crying like crazy hot. So not really looking forward to that, but it would be kind of fun for us to put together something to where, you know, somehow we end up having to eat these spicy sauces from Hot Ones. It would definitely be a fun stream for sure. At least that night it would be fun. The next day might be full of regrets. But yeah, Tango is as far as I know, he's really good with like heat, like the hot sauces. And Skiz has always talked a big game, but I have a feeling Skiz has been more talk about handling heat than actually being able to. So we would definitely find out. I never claimed to be able to handle hot sauces ever, but I would actually like to see if I could hold my own. Wing roulette. Oh man. Yeah, we'd have to come up with something like a really cool, clever thing to do, for sure. Where did I leave off? ABK. I'm pretty sure I answered you, ABK, about the server. That's where we left off. Yeah. Lady Sammy, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. And the Can You Dig It In My Ear, JL Composer, thank you so much for waiting 12 minutes for me to get to your amazing $20 donation. I'm sorry, I'm like so behind today. I'm trying to keep up, but people have been just blowing me up today, making me broken all over. JL Composer with amazing $20 Can You Dig It In My Ear says, Dear Impulse, wish I could give more. It's been a really tough year and I nearly ended my life. Oh my goodness. JL, I'm so glad you're here with us today, JL. Thank you so much. Maybe it's silly to say, but you and Skiz saved my life. Thank you for everything you do and many blessings. JL, thank you so much. And I hope you're feeling better. And it is so good to have you. Thank you for that. Stay strong. You know, we'll get through all this. We'll get through it for sure. Super kind of you, my friend. Tilt Controls ABK back with 1,000 bits. Lots of builds waiting for me on the Patreon server. Okay. Get a list going, my friends. Get a list going, ABK. You know, we'll do a little tour action next week. I love going around and seeing people's builds. You know, my patrons build such amazing stuff on the server. I love seeing it all. I'm always just in shock by what they're capable of. Always humbles me. I always feel like the worst Minecrafter in the world after seeing what these amazing people can do. But at the same time, it's just like, it's such an inspiration as well. And so I always want to show that off to as many people as I can, because I know if it inspires me that much, hopefully it will inspire others that are watching potentially. So I'm down. ABK, get a list of things to tour and check out, and we'll do it, man. Next week should be, yeah, at least Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday should be pretty slow for me, I think, next week. Just chilling. So we could probably make something happen during the day even. We're almost done. Yeah, and as Busty says, there's an amazing community there on the Patreon server, so there you go. Always fun to see what they can do. OCS, thank you so much for subscribing with Amazon Prime. Welcome. Music Cat 95, thank you so much for your sub. Enjoy your channel badge and your emotes, as I always say. We've been breaking a lot of blocks today. Oh, I gotta put these away. I was hoping to get some other stuff today. What time is it? It might be too late to start another project. I think we just keep going. I think we should just finish this up, because I'm sure you guys want to see what it looks like when it's opened up, right? So we're gonna have to really get after it to fully open it up. B-dubs must not be on. He is not. We're good though, because we're in the base. So you can kind of see right now that there's this wall right here that doesn't need to be there. We're standing on what should be the lowest part of the base at this, once we open this whole thing up. That is so funny to just have that board floating there now. Oh, it's a little awkward. We got a raid coming in. Oh, we got a Hypno raid coming in. Thanks so much, my dude. Hypno raiding. Welcome, welcome, Hypno raiders. Appreciate that raid, Hypno. Welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? Hypno was doing some speed runs, yeah? Something I've thought about doing. I did the whole Twitch Rivals thing, and I felt very inadequate at the whole speed running scene, I guess you would call it. And so I've been thinking about it, like, oh, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should start trying to do some speed runs, and that way, you know, if we get the call for Twitch Rivals again, or maybe I get involved with some of the what is it called, creator, what is it called, the thing Azuma put together. I've missed the last couple ones. Creator, something about creator, CC, what's it called, oh, there's a Clash of the Creators. Thank you. Oh, Hypno was first to answer. Hey, Hypno, dude, thanks again for the raid. Appreciate that. Yeah, Clash of the Creators is something I want to get involved in. The timing hasn't worked out just yet for me. So I think Azuma's hoping to continue doing those, and I'd like to get involved with one of them. But I feel like I should. Get some speed running practice. That way, hopefully, I can hold my own with whatever team I end up on. I don't let them down. We had a few good Twitch Rival runs, but I think most of those Twitch Rival runs that we did that were good was because of how well we organized. It was probably more about our organization than it was about our actual skill. And we had Cub Fan and Jevin, so that helped. That definitely helped. Okay, so I want to take down this layer here. Obviously, it's getting spawns on it and stuff, so that's bad. So let's take it down. But there's water. There's water in part of this, and I don't want to make that mistake again. So let's just get some of these blocks back. I apparently didn't put down enough torches. Oh, did you see how slow that is? Azuma must be doing something laggy. Like Blaze Rod Farm or something. Turf 4 Championship was better than Clash of the Creators. I don't know. I think I'd have a lot of fun with Clash of Creators. Liz35 TV, thanks for the 4 months. Appreciate that. You got your plushie today as well? Awesome. Oh, you bet. Thank you so much for that sentiment. I appreciate it. Yeah, a lot of people, the plushies, I don't know if they just like hit most of the United States today or what, but I got mine today. Second I opened the box, like my kids are like grabbing at them and stuff. Like, this one's mine. I was like, yeah, okay, go for it. If you want one. And you know, I should at least give my kids one, yeah. Okay, yeah, water's under here. Did I do full water or just the tops and let it rain down? That is the question. I don't really feel at risk of water. If it comes out this way, we're okay. Okay, I just did the tops. And it looks like I covered them with these. That was probably just a single anyway. Let's make sure. I think we got some blocks down here to catch up and pick up anyway. It's been a long time since I worked on the interior of the base. I think this was the last thing I actually did. So remove water from there, there, and there. Let's go around to the sides, make sure this water can stay. This wall's gonna stay, that wall's gonna stay. I'm just taking down this top bit right here. There's definitely gonna be creepers up there. There's no water there. Okay, once we pull all that down. Try Wicked Nightmare hot sauce. Oof. So the hot ones, hot sauces that I got were from the game show, I think. The hot ones, the game show. So it has like the hottest of hot that they have anyway. There's you know, there's probably hotter ones out there, I suppose, but I feel like I got pretty much the hottest ones you can possibly get. I can't even remember, like, the Scoville levels or whatever they measure hotness in. It was like in the millions. So, yeah. Like, I put just the tiniest little dab of hot sauce on a wing and it just floored me. Like, literally tears coming out. Yeah, I didn't buy the last dab, but I got like, which ones was it? There was the Scorpion, the Constrictor, and then there was one other one in that set. It was a three-piece set, basically. I forget what the first one was. Scorpion, the Constrictor. Anybody else buy that set from Hot Ones, the game show? The bomb, I heard, is really bad. You think it's delicious? Oh, Last Stab is delicious. No, it wasn't the bomb, but I've heard the bomb is really, really bad. Your husband actually loves the Last Stab? The show or the sauce? Watch my pick? It's okay. It's got a little bit left. We're good. When's my next episode? I'm trying to get it. I'm hoping to have time tomorrow to finish it. So that would probably mean it would go up on Christmas Eve, I suppose. So what would that be? Today's Tuesday. It would be Thursday. I don't know if that's the best thing to do, to release on Christmas Eve. But at this point, I'm not gonna just hold on to it just because it's Christmas Eve. Somebody's got to know the name of the other sauce. The Constrictor. It was Eye of the Scorpion. What was the other one? It's killing me now. It is killing me. Yo, you'd watch my episode even if it was on Christmas? Thank you. Thank you. My brain's searching for the answer here. Somebody, I can't believe somebody in chat hasn't said it. How is nobody in chat know which is a 3-pack? 3 different hot sauces from Hot Ones, the game show. Come on. What was it? I like want to get up and go to my refrigerator and find it. All right. It may not come to me. It may not come to me. And I just saw a massive sub bomb. 10 gifted subs from Calendra. Thank you so much, Cal. Being amazing. Yeah, you've done too much. You've done too much. You just so amazing today. Thank you, Cal. Brain burner. Thank you. Brain burner. Okay. Thank you. What's the odd thing about that is Brain burner is actually the one that I liked the best. Even though it was like super hot and it was hard, you know, I could actually stomach that one. And I thought it tasted good. Like I was like, wow, this actually has flavor. Brain burner. Yes, that's the one. The Eye of the Scorpion hit, like, it hit you so fast that it was just ridiculous. Like, the second it touched your tongue, it hurt. Eye of the Scorpion, if I remember right. And then the Constrictor was like the opposite. It had this, like, it was sneaky. It was like a ninja. It just snuck up on you. You take it and you're like, that's not so bad. And then like 10 seconds later, you're dying. Brain burner. Thank you so much. It was one of those things. I was like, at some point I realized I'm not gonna remember. My brain just gave up. Synapses weren't gonna connect. Not happening. Now I kind of want some. Now that we've been talking about it, like I'm like, oh, what can I? I'm trying to think, like, what do we have in? What can I have? What do I have in my fridge that I can like put some brain burner on? We made like cauliflower wings. We started to do a little bit of a vegan kick in a way. Maybe not vegan. Maybe it was like what do you call it? We sold fish. Pescatarian, I think. Is that the right name? Anyway, so instead of like actual wings, we made cauliflower wings and we put the brain burner on it, and it was I didn't panic. I totally didn't panic. Meld found the emote. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's called pescatarian. I got that right. Thank you, Neon. That was a legit scream. That was a real scream. My family probably heard that one outside my door. Wow. Okay. I don't know how he didn't blow up. That was so close. Oh, jeez. So that's the issue. Okay. The server's been struggling tonight. Tango just kicked him. Tango just said Azuma's got like 9,000 rabbits. So he kicked him off the server. Holy smokes. You know what? Those 9,000 rabbits or 90,000, what did he say? 90,000? No, 9 million. Okay, I think he might have been exaggerating. Those 9 million rabbits that Azuma had probably was the reason that creeper did not explode. So that probably just saved me, to be honest. Oh gosh. Okay. Just when I like gather myself, recompose myself here, I look up and I see an amazing "Can You Dig It" in my ear from DMB fan. DMB fan 93933. I'm saying your whole name because you deserve it. An amazing, a crazy amount. Just can't fathom that kind of generosity. DMB fan, thank you so much. $100 donation. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Just humbled. I'm just completely humbled by the support today, guys. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm just completely. I'm gonna end the stream and be like, what just happened? This stream has just been crazy outstanding. You guys, thank you so much. DMB fan, $100 donation. Says watching your streams has been one of the bright spots for me in 2020. Thank you so much. I'm, like I said earlier, I'm glad that we could do something to help people get through this. And Evil clipped that. Thank you, Evil, for clipping that. May that make its rounds on Twitch or on Twitter. Oh my gosh, and Twitch, I suppose. Yeah, I didn't scream. I didn't panic. You panicked. Oh man. DMB fan, by the way, if you don't know, unless I'm mistaken, and that, you know, I'm pretty sure we've talked about this before, DMB fan, but DMB stands for Dave Matthews Band, which is my favorite band. Dave Matthews Band is my favorite band of all time. I've been to plenty of Dave Matthews Band concerts. I am a drummer, and Carter Beauford, the drummer for Dave Matthews Band, has always been my idol as a drummer. And I just love him. So I share the sentiment, DMB fan, for sure. You know that we've talked about it. Yeah, it was 9 million rabbits according to Tango. Like I said, he may have been exaggerating just a little bit, but it is curious. Like, what does he need 9 million rabbits for? Should we just do a line of torches here? I don't even know. I was trying to be like somewhat good about keeping things in line and stuff, but I got a feeling like if I look at that spot right there, no, I mean it's 9. Should be okay. Like, that right there looks like it could potentially be the darkest spot in the room. And we're at 10. So no, I was wrong about it, but this right here looks pretty dark. I need one of the, yeah, 9. Wait, I saw a 9. Yeah, there's 9. I don't think we're gonna see spawning. And then these are slabs and stuff, and then there's lights here. Maybe here? Like, you can't really tell how dark it is. 10, 11, 9. I don't think they spawn on this, right? Or no, that's block. Okay. Oh, I think we're okay. We'll have to keep our eyes open for sure. All right, so we tore a whole bunch down. Let's see. Let's see. Oh no, what photo? What? Tango posted a link. Hang on. I had to scroll up. GG is Sumo GG. Come on, open in Chrome. Oh. Hold on, hold on. Mm-hmm. This is worth the second, so everybody doesn't have to open the link. Are you kidding me right now? I mean, it may not be 9 million, but wow. I don't understand. I don't understand. Well, anybody wondering if Zuma's Farm's working, I'd say that sums it up for you, doesn't it? Jeez. Wow, that is crazy. My goodness. That's a lot of bunny slippers. Oh, for sure. Wow. All right, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. We took down... I'll probably take down those little yellow blocks right there. Those don't really fit much with the build, but... Now that we've taken down that bit, you can really see up here. What time is it? I want to open up the next layer up, even. Can we get up there? Yep. Yep. Kind of. All right. How does this open up? Yeah, same way. Excellent. Let's just open this up a little bit. It's not much space, but just to give us the idea before we go. No water flood, please. We'll open up just one side. Is there water up there? Yeah, you can see it. Oh yeah, it's this ring right here. Okay, we're good. Why does he need it? For potions? Sure. Sure. But does he need that many is the question. There's no way he meant to have them stack up that much. No way. That had to been an accident. When's the next video out? Probably in a couple days. Shooting for Thursday, which would be Christmas Eve. I know. Like I said, probably not the best day to release a video, but I needed to take some time. I needed to take a couple days just to kind of get my head in order and stuff. It was the turf war conclusion was a lot. I'm fine. Totally didn't spleef myself. Ever think of adding more things for the channel points? Yeah, Spartan. It's something I've been meaning to get around to. So I'm hoping to get a chance to do that. Like I said, I'm kind of like taking a little bit of time off from my day job for the next couple weeks. So I'm hoping to have some time to do that. So I just want to knock out the next Hermitcraft episode, and then I'll probably spend some time looking into some streaming stuff, because something I want to do in January is spend more time streaming. So I want to make sure that I get cool things like the channel points and stuff like that ready to go for that. I don't know what I'm going to do with them just yet. I may have a few streams between now and then where we just kind of brainstorm some stuff. Like maybe we just sit down together. You know, maybe not focus on playing Minecraft so much, but maybe more talking about. Yeah, it is getting bad, isn't it? We won't risk it. It's got a little bit left, but we won't risk it. I don't want you guys to panic. But yeah, maybe we'll just sit down and brainstorm and maybe do a little working session, as we call it. A little working session, maybe playing around with some stuff. You know? Be a little casual stream. You guys can just provide input on what would be cool for redeeming channel points. Give me your feedback. We can, if it's something I feel like I can implement right there on stream, we can take a look at it and see if it's something we can do. It would definitely be an interesting stream. It'd be a lot different than what I'm used to, right? But it could be worth it. Like if I'm gonna just sit here and try to figure it out myself, might not be a good idea, right? We could get our brains together, come up with something, crowd fund it in a way. What do you call that when you combine the brainiums of everybody? You savages don't sleep. I would say safe and sound in my base. B-dubs was on earlier. I've become complacent. Placent. I think that's the word. Yeah. Crowdsource. Yeah, we crowdsource. Hive mind. There you go. These kind of words, right? We'll get our brains together. And between all of us thinking it through, I'm sure we can come up with some really cool stuff. And I can kind of give you, you know, my ideas of some things people want, and I can tell from experience whether they work or not. Like we did sounds, like being able to set off sounds on stream in return for channel points, and it's tough as a content creator to give control to the viewer for your content, right? So if you guys are setting off a lot like sounds at random, and I'm in the middle of telling a story and I'm just getting to like the punchline of it or whatever, and a crazy sound goes off, it can kind of ruin the vibe of the stream. Or like it got to the point to where people realized, you know, that, oh, I have all these channel points and I didn't know the sound thing was a thing. And then all of a sudden, like everybody in chat was setting them off like crazy, and it just became too much. And so that's when I ended up disabling them, actually. So it was like, yeah, it's a good idea and it's fun, but like in reality, it's not really the best thing for the stream. And so we'll have to make sure that we don't have any missteps there with making decisions for what we do with these points. No one can trust chat. You know, it's not everyone. I'm not saying everyone in chat's bad or anything, but and even then, it's like when it was getting spammed or whatever, it's like I wasn't mad about it. It's just like kind of obvious that that's gonna happen. I was more mad like, oh, I should have realized that was gonna become a problem when I made it, you know. Don't forget the blocks. I know, it's just that we're so close. We're so close to being done with this, and I want to finish. I did tell my family that I'd be out enjoying, I guess, I don't know, dinner, or maybe we'll watch a holiday movie. I don't know. I kind of want to watch Elf. Elf is one of my favorite. They watched Home Alone the other night when I was streaming Among Us, I think. Wouldn't mind watching Elf. How about hydrating or choosing a drink to drink? Oh yeah, you guys could like redeem channel points to remind me to take a drink or something like that. That could be a thing. All right, some blocks are gonna despawn. We're gonna have to be okay with that right now. Elf is awesome. Claus. The Santa Claus. Die Hard. Yeah, Die Hard. You know, I would watch Die Hard, no problem, but not sure my kids are into it. Let's get down there and put some blocks away and then see what we can grab. I think this is the last bit. I basically live indoors, so I can't see the time. Cub says. Thought I heard a noise there, like another creeper was gonna blow me up. I think we did a pretty good job up here. That was pretty quick. Whoa, that's a lot of blocks. Okay, let's go. Let's go put these away. Oh, I'm lost. I'm lost. Discombobulated. Got a lot of these smooth stone blocks back today. Quartz even, excellent. Again, I could have thrown these in the sorting system and said go, but nope. Just got used to having to manually put these away. All right, and it's all right here. There we go. We reclaimed a lot of them. We reclaimed a lot of the blocks, I think. It's really opened up the base, I can tell already. Must be nice. Ethos says it must be nice to live indoors. I love Ethos base. It is just so different, so unique. Sometimes I still am like, am I really playing on a server with Etho? Still like in shock. Etho was like one of the first YouTubers I ever watched, and just he's such an amazing Minecrafter. Still blows me away that I even get a chance to play with him. I don't like these corners. Let's take them off real quick. I think we missed one over here. Yes, I fanboy a little bit. Sure. No, I mean, I hang out with him. I'm now Ethos just said he's watching my stream, so I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna go hide in the corner. I don't want him to see me blush. I'm not blushing, you're blushing. I am in the corner. Now I've said way too many good things. He's gonna use it against me when we play Among Us. I know it. By the way, Etho is the most amazing. I appreciate it. Thank you. Etho is one of the most amazing. Not now. I'll just keep blowing his head up. He's one of the most amazing Among Us players ever. He knows it. Oh wow, this is kind of trippy. I mean, obviously we got to do something to make this more uniform, but look at how trippy this is to be able to look up now. That brings a weird depth to this area. Obviously, you know, like I said, we're gonna have to cover up the dirt and stuff. Do we like it? I hope we like it, because that was a lot of work. If we cover up the dirt and give it some like really clean lines and stuff so it's not so busy, this could be really cool. I almost wish I could take away these things, but they're necessary, right? Because that's part of the outside of the base. I don't think it's worth trying to take them away. I think it's too much. It adds too much detail to the actual exterior that it's not worth sacrificing that just to get the interior to look a certain way. But now look, this is kind of cool. I can come through any window I want and it's open. We'll do something a little bit different. You know, I brought that down as low as I could. I gotta fix that, of course, but yeah, this is gonna be cool. I think I'll do like walkways or something. I have no idea. I gotta think about this now. I gotta think about it. Yeah, it's a lot of edges to look at. It's a little busy, so we're definitely gonna have to clean it up. You know, we're seeing the underside of like walkways and stuff, so that's all gonna have to get covered and maybe put into like a uniform thing. All right. Well, this gives me a bit of a canvas anyway to work with. I almost wish the sorting system wasn't so big. Or maybe I almost wish I didn't put it in the center at this point, but obviously I'm not changing that. That was too much work. It would have been cool to leave the center open. Yeah, let's blow up the whole base. Start over. Tear it out. No way, that sorting system, it was a beast. It was a beast. It's staying. It's staying. We're gonna work with it. We'll just have to make it more uniform. Anyway, all right. I think that's what we're gonna end there today. I think we got done, well, like I said, less than I wanted to get done, but you guys have just been outstanding today. The support's been insane. I do have to catch up. It looks like I have been behind a bit, is normal. Warlocked and loaded. Thanks for the sub with Amazon Prime. Appreciate that. Welcome to Sub Club. Cal dropping those 100 bits. Make sure I didn't miss that link from Tango. Yeah, that was a lot of rabbits Azuma had. Craziness. Thank you, Cal. DT Lay, thank you for the 7 months. Good to see you again. I am doing well. Hope you're doing well. Darkstorm, thank you so much for the 15-month resub. Gurney's Donkey 100 bits. They need to increase the rate that you get rabbits feet. Then he wouldn't need so many. That's true. Yeah, it's a little too rare. I agree with that. Sally SC, thank you so much for the 8 months. My, thanks for the 100 bits. Appreciate that, me. Okay. We're going to end things here. Thank you guys so much for the amazingness today. I had a lot of fun. I know we were just tearing out blocks and stuff, not doing anything crazy technical, or maybe not killing dragons and collecting dragon's breath like Tango did, but maybe next time we'll do something. I got a list of things I need to do, and this was just one of many. So maybe some, like I said, definitely plan on amping up the live streams in January. Maybe we'll get a few more in next week as well. We'll see, but hopefully if I don't talk to you guys before Christmas and you celebrate, obviously Merry Christmas to you if you celebrate, and hopefully you guys can enjoy that time with your family and loved ones and whatnot, and stay safe, everyone. Let's find somebody to raid. Is Ren still streaming for real? My goodness, he is going long time. Hopefully this isn't one of those situations where I raid Ren and he's wrapping up, you know, because I know he has been streaming for quite some time. But I am going to send you over to Ren nonetheless. And as we do that, before we go, Evil Notion, thank you so much for the 500 biddies. If rabbit's feet are so lucky, the rabbit has 4 of them. Seems not so lucky for the rabbit. That's true. Thank you so much, Evil. All right, everybody, thanks again for being amazing. And say hi to Ren for me. Keep him awake. He's probably falling asleep by now. Take it easy.